Hello and welcome. I'm Joshy, and today we're going to discuss bucket lists. Now, I know what you're thinking. A lot of people do bucket lists for when they're dying, but I think it's better to do bucket list no matter what, because you're here, might as well enjoy life, right? I didn't think I really had too much of a bucket list like 10 years ago. When I was in college, I was like, I want to do this, and this, but I was like, I don't know, it's not realistic. All I do is work and go to school, so that's pretty much my life. When I did adventure out and do things, I went to places I already knew, like Illinois or New Mexico. And yes, those are great places to go because I have family there, but it wasn't like something on my bucket list where, something different, like the ocean or, and at that point in my life, I only saw the ocean once, and it was a horrible experience because I went with people that didn't really care. I didn't really count that as my bucket list experience, and so I kind of made this list of things I wanted to take pictures of because I'm a photographer and I want to take pictures of anything and everything I can, but there are certain things I really wanted to get pictures of, and I'm going to scoot over so that way I can put my list up here. Alright, so I'm actually going to read it off the paper because it's just easier. I'm just saying. So, my bucket list for photography, some of the things I did get already, so that's kind of cool, and some I have not. But number one was ocean sunsets, and I've gotten a lot of ocean sunsets by now. It's been amazing. I might put more than one up here, we'll see. So number two was ocean stars. I got that recently, and that was great. Moon pictures, but not just, I gotta take a picture of the moon. No, I wanted to get telescope moon pictures, and well, my mom got me a telescope. Well, she got me two of them. So I found a little connector and hooked my camera to it and took this picture. So that's kind of cool. Number four is the Grand Canyon. I had never been there, and again, this is another recent thing that I've gotten to do. Whatever that I got to do, and so I got to go to the Grand Canyon with my mom and my niece, and it was great. I loved the experience. Number five is Horseshoe Bend. I haven't been there yet. I would like to go there. We were really close to there, honestly, when we went to the Grand Canyon, but we were on a certain route, so we couldn't really go. Then I wanted to take pictures of the Space Needle outside. That's in Seattle, the Seattle Space Needle, which I did get to do that multiple times already. It was great. The first time I got there, it was like, whoa, I've never seen this in real life. That's kind of crazy. But number seven is the Space Needle on the inside. I haven't gone inside yet because we were spending our money on everything else, and we didn't have enough money to go up there. And it was like one of those things do you want to buy food or go up to the Space Needle? Yeah, let's go with food. Jellyfish. I haven't really gotten to take pictures of jellyfish like this before, so this was another cool thing that I got to do recently. And I just loved it. I know that they're in a zoo and it's probably not the ideal situation for them, but it is what it is at that point. I do want to go to New York, not to live, but just to visit, take some pictures of the skyline at night or something, the cliche thing to do, whatever. But I do want to go to New York. Number 10, lightning. For the longest time, I've been obsessed with lightning. I love it. I just love the sound of thunder and just to see the lightning strike the ground. I used to swim whenever it was lightning out when I was 16 to 20 something. But I don't know, I just loved the feel of the lightning. It didn't strike me, luckily, because that would not have been a feel that I would have loved. Number 11 is building lightning. So lightning that's, around a building. That's pretty much it. I haven't gotten that yet, but hopefully I will. Clouds from a plane. When I took my first plane ride, I didn't have a good camera, so I didn't really get to get really good pictures from the plane, and then back then I didn't think I could. So now I know I can. So I take my camera, the one I'm using right now, and I get my pictures on a plane. They let me. It's cool. Waterfalls. Oh man, I've been wanting waterfall pictures, the whole streaming kind of looking thing, for the longest time. That was one of my biggest goals besides lightning. And I finally got to do that when I went on vacation with, the first vacation I took with one of my exes. And it was great. I loved it. Loved every minute of it. Just got to see waterfalls and, man. And then I got to go again with my mom and got some more waterfall pictures. And then I've just been going back to these same spots, getting these waterfall pictures because I just love waterfalls. Number 14 is Redwoods, sequoias. Didn't really get to see too many sequoias, but we did get to see the redwoods when we went to Redwood National Park or whatever it's called, over by not Seattle, San Francisco area, that way somewhere. You got the mother and father. I have a picture of them somewhere, but I don't know where they are, so here's these pictures, you know. Number 15 is Hawaii. I haven't been there, and I would like to go there just to see the black sands and volcanoes, because I love volcanoes, which is actually, funny enough, number 16, volcanoes. I have got to see different kind of volcanoes, like there's one in Tucson, but it's like a dormant volcano, and then I got to see, like, I flew over Mount St. Helens and, like, Mount Baker, Mount Adams, Mount Rainier. All of those are all volcanoes, and I have got to see them. I want to see them up close, you know. I want to feel the heat. I don't want to burn myself, obviously, but that's a little different. Number 17 was getting pictures of cactuses, which is weird because I grew up in deserts and I hate cactuses, but I still wanted to get a picture of a good cactus. I haven't gotten that feel of a good cactus yet. Like, this is nice, yeah, but it's not like this, oh man, that was the shot of the century, you know. I haven't gotten that, so I'm still kind of hoping on that. Number 18 is lakes with mountains behind them. I've never gotten that until I actually came up this way to Washington area. And this is Mount Rainier, I believe. Yeah, Mount Rainier. And then the other lake is... What's that other lake? Honestly, I can't remember. It was some name. It's still Mount Rainier. But that's when I threw my dad at this lake. You can't really see the mountains, but, I mean, they're there. It's more of the aesthetic of a lake with trees and stuff. So I still got it, kind of. Number 19 is Vancouver. I do want to go to Vancouver, so I got to get all that in order. Number 20 is a movie set. I want to get pictures on a movie set because I do video production and I love the feel of a movie set, so I want to actually get in there and do that. 21 is a famous person. I would love to get a picture of a famous person. I really haven't yet. I've gone to Comic-Cons and stuff and seen famous people, but I've never got my picture with them. I didn't know I should just go up there and take a picture with them without, like, you know, getting a signature. My friend Patrick, he's going to take me on these journeys. Number 22 is Ireland because, you know, I have a family member there probably at some point or whatever. And it'd be kind of cool to go to Ireland. I want to see it. I want to go, let's see, 23 is Japan. I want to get, like, Mount Fuji and stuff like that. So, one day. 24 is Italy. So I probably could do the Italy trip around the same time as I do the, like, Ireland trip, maybe. I kind of, you know, I'm going to just put European trip. How about that? Because I do want to go to Finland and all that stuff, too. Switzerland, I would love just to see all of that. Yeah, is that true, dog? It's making noise over there. And 25 is not really anything. It just says more to come as I think of it, which I'm sure there's going to be a whole lot more stuff that I want to see, obviously. But yeah, that's my bucket list, you know, and I really do believe that people should put a bucket list, not because something bad is going to happen to them, like, oh, I got cancer, I need to do a bucket list, you know. No, just do a bucket list because you never know, for one, but also go enjoy life. Before I met one of my ex-girlfriends, I really didn't take trips anywhere. I didn't do anything. I would just, like I said, go to the same places over and over and over because that was just normal. Well, we had to go visit family, so we had to go to Illinois or we had to go to New Mexico. You know, I'm like, I'm going to be honest with you. I love visiting family, but it gets boring. And I know one day they're not going to be there, all that stuff. I get that, but I want to see other things. I want to see life. You know, I want to go adventure. I don't take it for granted one bit. I honestly do not take this for granted. It could end at any point, and I am more than happy to go on any more adventure. I'll go on any adventure. You can, like, hey Josh, let's go somewhere. I'm like, yeah, I'm already in your car. Did you pack? I don't need to. Let's go. I do want to go skydiving. It's not on there, but I want to go skydiving. Yeah, there's just a ton I want to still do. I want to know what you guys want to do with your life. I want to know your bucket list. So put your bucket list down below. Give me like 10 things, maybe 5 to 10 things. And I don't know, enjoy life. Enjoy everything. If you're enjoying what I'm doing here, give me a like, subscribe or stuff. Yeah, share this. Word. But yeah, stay positive, man. You can actually say, I went to Hawaii. I went to Australia for no reason. I saw a huge spider that bit me in the face. I don't know. But